Hello, you got Mr.
and Mrs.
Smith. And right now we want to talk to you about the comparison between the two types of businesses. Home-based business and traditional business. Now people have their preferences. Some people prefer traditional, some people prefer home. We prefer a home-based business, and we'll tell you why.
All right, the very first thing about home-based businesses is the fact that you get to write off your lifestyle. So you get to write off on your taxes things that you were already spending money on anyway. And what I mean by that, that's a portion of your rent or mortgage, your utilities, cell phone bill, cable bill, the list goes on, gas, the mileage that you drive. You're going to do that stuff anyway. In order to keep a roof over your head, you're going to pay your rent or your mortgage. Well, imagine being able to get a portion of that back, since you get to write off a portion of that on your taxes at the end of the year. Absolutely.
And with a traditional business, you have to go find another expense. You have to accumulate some more, bills for, quote unquote. You have to find a location that comes with utilities, comes with different taxes, comes with, maintenance, things of that nature. Home-based business is money you're already spending. Now, my personal example or the first time it really hit me and it just turned on my light bulb, for lack of better words, is me. I was personally single at the time, paying too many taxes, long story short. So when it came down to me opening up a business and me understanding the perks of having a home-based business, for a few months I just wrote off the things I was already spending money on. So it was my miles, my rent, my utilities. It was about 8 basic things that I was writing off. So I was like, okay, let me see how this thing works. I filed my taxes, wrote off those things that I just told you about, and as a return, I got back double what I normally would have on my income tax. I got back a little bit over $7,000. But I wouldn't have been able to do that if it would have been a traditional business, because I wouldn't have been able to write off my normal expenses. Yeah, I would have had some tax deductions, but it wasn't the things I was already spending money on. So the business didn't cost me anything. It made me money just off of the tax deductions alone. So if you're already paying bills and you don't have a home-based business, or you don't have the understanding of the benefits of a home-based business, then you're losing money. And we can show you how to get it back. So it's not, don't feel bad. We can show you how to get it back.
And that's the thing with a lot of traditional businesses, you hear all the time, well, I'm working on getting my business started, but I have to apply for this loan, or I have to apply for this grant, and I have to wait on it to go through. Well, the reason why you have to even apply for those things is because you don't have the money to start a brick and mortar style business. You have to find the building, the leasing space, and then, like he said, all of the utilities. So it's almost like you're paying double. So now you take out a loan in order to start up a business. You're starting on a negative, because that's debt. All right, but think about if you started the business from the comfort of your own home, bills you can already afford to pay, and getting a portion of that money back. Doesn't that just make more sense to you? That's all I'm saying. And then just think of some of the biggest companies in the world, like Google, started at home. So you definitely just want to think. Don't delay starting a business because you don't have an office space. Start it out of your home. Take advantage of those hundreds and hundreds of tax deductions that you qualify for with operating that business out of your home.
Absolutely. And if you end up outgrowing your home, that's fine. You can grow into a big tower, high-rise building. That's fine. But start off at your home, because there are hundreds, over 400 to be exact, deductions that come along with doing so. So you put more money in your pocket than you're dishing out.
Yes, sir.
That's why we prefer home-based business over traditional business. Just our perspective. And if you want more information on how you can do just that, take advantage of whatever you're already spending money on and turn that into business deductions, we'll provide some information below that'll get you off to a good start so you can do the same.
All right, that's all we have. Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Signing out.
Signing out.